3-minute modernist.
Sarah Morris's 1952 Rings is an amazing work, and for me, it's the one I have to start any look at Neo Geo with, because it is such a perfect example of what I see Neo Geo as fulfilling. Because just at the first glance, it strikingly reminds you of some of the Ring works that Frank Stella was doing in the 60s. But it's so much more, because what she's done is, she's taken the rings, and they're not a single continuous color. They change as they go through, and they're interlocked. And at some points where one ring passes under another, they change colors, but at others they continue. And looking at it, there's no way to tell if there are any rules to this. Some rings are a solid color. Other rings are broken into 2 or 3 colors. But then the switch of rings runs diagonally. And it's just pure black at the upper left, and sort of a creamsicle, orangey cream at the bottom right. But then inside of the circles are vertical stripes of varying colors and varying thicknesses. And sometimes the colors are touching one another with just a white line separating them, and sometimes they're separated and alone. Sometimes the colors of those lines change as they move through. In at least one case, the line breaks into 2 lines with a brief interruption of the color in one section. This is pure chaos. There is no rule that I can find that makes this a logical system-based piece, and yet at the same time, it is utterly working within the mode of the minimalists, of op art, of pop art to a degree. But it's subverting it just enough that it is creating a new conceptualization. In essence, it is no longer what you see is what you get, like Frank Stella famously said. Instead, it's what you see is what you see, and the rest of it's all up on you.